What's poppin', guys? Welcome back to the Oyster Boys podcast. I'm pretty sure this is episode 4. I'm not 100% sure, though. I'm back again with my two co-hosts,
Yo, what up, guys?
Oh,
and we have another special guest today. It is
It's
not
me.
Irvish. Yeah, we kind of lied. I
Yeah.
know last week we said it was Irvish. Irvish canceled on us. So now we have our new guest.
It's Elijah. Hello.
Hey, Elijah. What's up, buddy?
Welcome, Elijah.
Not much. Just ready for summer, I guess.
True,
Yeah,
same.
True, yeah. It is summertime.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Should I do the fun fact now? Or?
Yeah, you can start your fun fact.
Oh, what's the fun fact?
All right, guys. A new fun fact of the day. Let me pull it up quickly because I forgot it again. Running was invented by Thomas Running in 1750 when he tried to walk twice as fast.
That's a good fact.
That's your fun fact for today. Believe it or not, I'd recommend you don't believe it, but
There you go. He said to let you know. All right, guys. Here we are. Favorite segment of the show. Universal questions. All right.
Oh,
Elijah,
man.
Are you ready? For
I didn't
this?
watch last week, so I've only heard Maverick do this.
Exactly. Wait. Yes.
All right,
Oh, yeah. You didn't hear Tommy talk about it. True. So here we go. You ready for this?
I think so.
First question. What is your favorite color?
Green.
Green. Okay, tell me about that. Why green?
I don't really know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think it just kind of started because, like, that was my sister's dad's favorite color, so I was like, I really like that as well, so,
Dang.
I mean, here I am. I mean, it is now, but it's probably just because of, like, over and over myself just telling me that, but,
Oh, so society told you green was the right color.
yeah, we live in a society,
We
so.
All right. Next question. What are your thoughts on the current state of Chuck E. Cheese? Be honest.
What are the current state of Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What are your thoughts on the current state?
Yeah, but, like, I don't know, like, anything about Chuck E. Cheese right now.
don't worry, we don't either.
Yeah, no, we have no idea. I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese.
I've been there
I mean, I've been to one
Been there
once. It was a while ago.
All right, how was your experience there?
I want to say it was good, but like I said, it was a really long time ago. I remember it being fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They had like one of those like roller coaster things that you sit in, like you watch the screen and the seat moves. And younger me found that like incredibly fun.
I see.
Yo, that's more than the one I went to had. I'm pretty sure the one I went to only had like a ball pit, and that was it.
Dude, same. We went to
But,
my
like-
nephew's birthday party, and that's all it had. It was great.
Sounds great.
The
All right.
worst thing that happened was the change of the mouse. Like, why?
The change of
Yeah.
the mouse? Wait, they changed the mouse?
Or like it was years ago, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wait, so you didn't see that?
No, I don't know anything. I don't even know the state of Chuck E. Cheese. I'm just asking you guys. I'm just here to learn, man. I don't even know. All right. Wait, so what do they change it to? Is it like sick now? Is it like disgusting?
He used to actually look okay, but now it's like they changed it for like a more like animated style,
Yeah.
and it's not bad. It's just the other one was way better.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
Yeah,
Last
he looks
I-
like a kid now.
Oh, looks
so,
like a kid now.
yeah,
Oh
it's
yikes.
really weird.
All right. Last question.
All right.
All right. What is your opinion on the current state of the United States economy?
Ooh. I would say right now it's okay, but it's not going to be in a couple of months.
Why do you say that?
Just because with the whole pandemic, if business or anything just kind of like goes down after this, there's probably going to be like businesses, like smaller ones, that get closed down if there's no funding for them.
True
True.
statement right there.
Mhm,
That's different than
mhm,
everyone else we've heard.
Wow. Look,
so-
good insight from Elijah.
Exactly.
Next level thinking here we got. It's crazy. All right. Those are our universal questions. Did anybody get any viewer questions? Because I don't think I got any.
I mean, I just thought of a question, but it's not a viewer question. I could make it a viewer question. I could just be like, guys, a viewer just asked me.
Oh, you're gonna
ask a
lie to our
question."
fans.
Well,
Dude.
it wouldn't be the first time, I don't think. No, what's that one place like all the bouncy stuff in? Is it in Shamokin Dam?
Hooplas?
Yeah, Elijah, ever been to Hooplas?
I haven't. I almost went the one time, but then we changed our minds for some reason. I don't know.
I just want to see a Chuck E. Cheese. That's all. I've been there once and I had a lot of fun.
To Hooplas. You've been to Hoople
Yeah.
Schools. I've been like
Sky Zone is fun.
Yeah. I remember when it used to be the Bounceplex. The Bounceplex was way better to me.
Oh, I've never been.
I mean, the Hoopla isn't great now because when you go there, because it's like it's aimed towards younger children, so it's just like.
Oh, I just like bouncing.
Yeah,
You
bouncing
need
is
to go
fun.
to Dave and Buster's. Come on, Sal.
I don't even know what that is.
Neither do I.
I don't either. So
Yikes. All right. Hey Elijah. So I have a question about
Yeah.
theater.
Okay.
So when did you start doing theater? When did you start acting? Because I know you've been in multiple productions.
I would say, like when I started actually being in stuff was last year in 9th grade for the school plays.
Okay. Okay. What was your first production that you've been in?
Well, that's hard. Technically, the first thing I've ever been on stage in was because last year for the plays we did Pillars of Society, and I was also in Trifles.
Mm.
So the first thing I was in was Pillars of Society, but on the exact same night, like 2 minutes later, I was also in Trifles. So technically, Pillars of Society.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. What is that about?
It's the one that no one understood the plot to.
Oh, is that like
Ah.
the three story one?
Yeah, that was the one about like the ship and Mr. Burnick didn't know, or like he was like not a very good person,
Wasn't there a bird?
and a bird.
Yeah, I thought it was like a symbolic bird in one
Oh
of
no,
the
you're
stories.
thinking that's Trifles.
Oh, never mind.
No, remember because you got on the bus and asked me like, yeah, no one understood that play, Elijah, and I was like, yeah, I don't think the cast did either.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. That was crazy. All right. So you've also been. What other productions have you been in besides that? Besides those two.
There was those two. I did a play with Mrs. Well, one of the director of the play. I was going to say the name, but we probably shouldn't.
Yeah, probably.
The director of the school play. So she did them. I don't know if it was for like a community. Like it was for like a community one that we did at a church, which was a Christmas Carol.
Oh, nice.
Which I think that's what it was called. But I joined it late was because like someone wasn't there to like they weren't showing up for rehearsals. So she had asked me to fill in.
Oh, I see.
So, and then there was Seussical, the competition play this year, and then The Wizard of Oz.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Wait, okay? So you've been in multiple. I can see. What's your favorite one that you've been a part of, and why?
Oh, that's hard. In terms of musicals, so The Wizard of Oz and Seussical, definitely The Wizard of Oz.
Is it because like you know it more, like from growing up and stuff?
Kind of. I think I've only ever seen it once though, but I think it was more of the fact like I got to do more like acting in the musical this year. Last year it was a lot of like singing and dancing for me, which I still found really fun. But then like getting on top of that, the acting was just a lot better.
Nice.
But for the plays, probably No Problem. My character Brian was fun to play.
Wait, so No Problem. That was like a really small cast, right? That was a
Yeah, there's only
play,
5
right?
of us.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I saw that. That one was really good, actually. I actually really like that. It's crazy. All right, so Elijah, I hear you're into movies. You're a big movie guy.
I am. I watch a lot of them. Mostly superheroes, but I do watch a lot of movies.
All right, so what's your favorite genre of movie? Like movie genre, yeah.
Oh, does superhero count as a genre?
I think it might.
Yeah.
Be.
I mean, I feel
Yeah,
like if
no,
we're
that's-
counting westerns as a genre, I think superheroes do too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I would agree
that's
with
fair.
that. Yeah, so you're superhero movies then.
Yeah.
Alright.
That or like any kind of like mystery, I guess.
All right, so you.
Wait,
Oh yeah, what's up?
so Elijah, what are your thoughts on Batman versus Superman?
Ooh, that's hard. I don't think the movie is as bad as a lot of people claim it to be.
I agree with this man. He's speaking
But-
facts.
See,
I don't-
disagree.
I just find it odd. Like Batman's way too dark, at least just for like me, like that's not what Batman is. And they just choose like a lot of like plot points that like once you pick apart the movie really don't make sense or don't need to be there. But it's not as bad as what a lot of people say.
All right, so it's just bad writing, you think?
Yeah, for the most part.
Wasn't there 2 directors for that movie?
Oh,
Or was
I know-
it
oh, what's
Suicide
his
Squad?
name? Suicide Squad had David Ayer and I don't know if oh my gosh, what's his name? It's the guy who did Justice League, but Justice League was also done by Joss Whedon and this other guy. I need to look this up. Hold on,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's fine. Take your time.
That's fine.
No rush here.
Yeah. So wait, what's your opinion on Suicide Squad while we're talking about it? While we mentioned it.
Suicide Squad is I thought it could have been really, really good. But then it was like taken and like it was messed with like the studio because it's what happens with a lot of it. That's what happens with a lot of the movies now, which sucks, but you know. I think in terms of like characters, like the biggest characters are Harley Quinn and Deadshot, who both the actors did really good. I just think it would have been better to see them do a story where they're more of like focused on just doing something that the government wouldn't want a public figure to know about, instead of like taking down the Huntress. That wasn't the Huntress.
The lady.
Yeah.
I forget her name.
I don't even know. I watched the movie and I thought it was amazing, but then I realized I don't remember any of the plot, so it must have been that good.
That's how I feel about
the
Thor: The
comics?
Dark World.
The comics are pretty good.
True. I don't know. I've never read
Didn't-
any comics.
Didn't Harley Quinn just like there was a movie about Harley Quinn? Wasn't like Birds of Prey or something?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
recent.
haven't
Yeah.
seen that. I want to see that so bad.
I heard the movie was really good.
Yeah, I didn't even see any like trailers or anything. I don't even.
I
know
didn't
anything
either.
about it.
I just was like, oh, that movie's out, huh?
Oh, crazy! I'm not gonna see that probably.
Oh,
but
DC
it's really
movie?
good. True. Wait, so Elijah, are you more a Marvel guy or a DC guy?
In terms of movies, definitely Marvel, but comics DC.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I agree with that 100%.
Interesting.
Because I don't know, DC just has better like characters and like comic storylines, I think.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Yeah, I don't know much about that. Thomas, you read some comics, right?
Now, Ledger, who do you think would win, Darkseid or Thanos?
Oh my gosh. Wait, are we talking about like movie interpretations or comics?
Let's go with comics first, because I think
Okay.
it's more interesting.
I don't know so much. I think I know more about Darkseid comics actually. Probably. Well, first of all, if Thanos doesn't have the gauntlet, obviously,
Yeah,
Darkseid.
Yeah.
With the Infinity Gauntlet, I don't know. Darkseid's like a god, and Thanos pretty much is. It's hard.
But
I
I'm
would
pretty sure in
say-
the comics, Thanos can't snap away gods, right? Like, he can't mess with that.
I'm not sure. That could be. I know he's just like incredibly overpowered. But
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. I would have to say because Darkseid fights like all the DC characters who all have like superpowers, like Green Lantern, Superman, all of them. I would have to I'd put my money on Darkseid.
Yeah, I mean, if Darkseid can beat Superman without it, like, with barely even trying one in the comics, I mean, I think Darkseid would win.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Elijah, so what is your favorite Marvel movie and what's your least favorite Marvel movie?
Ooh,
Why?
my favorite.
Mhm.
That would be Avengers Infinity War.
Okay.
And least favorite? This is hard because even the movies that like people say are like really bad, I can get it, but
Yeah, they're still good. Yeah, I can see that too.
it would be The Incredible Hulk or Thor: The Dark World.
Mm.
And I'm gonna say Thor: The Dark World only because I've seen that movie like 7 to 8 times and still don't know. Like I can't remember the plot of the movie.
All right, fun fact.
Maybe it's
I
just
don't,
that good.
Fun fact. I don't know. I've never seen either one of those movies, so I have no idea. So just to throw
Wait,
that
is
out
this
there.
the old Incredible Hulk or is this like the newer one?
The one that came out in 2008, I want to say.
Yeah. I think so.
I don't know which one that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That's like
Is
one of the,
it's the one
think
that
that's
was
the
with-
first one.
Ed Norton before Mark Ruffalo replaced him.
Oh yeah, I like that movie.
Interesting.
I'm more of a my favorite kind of genre of movies is more of like if they have big monsters fighting, I'm probably into it.
So you like
Like
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla, Pacific Rim, and like dystopian movies. That's
What
probably my two things.
What about
Yeah, those are
Transformers?
good.
Okay, first like 3 Transformers, like okay, that's all right. And like after that, it was like, yeah, okay, if I want to see big things fight, and just turn off like my brain, be like, this is big things fight, ooga booga, then I would probably enjoy it.
True.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I don't know. What would you call that genre? Do you just call it big things?
I have no clue what
maybe?
the genre.
It's called Big Things Fight, so.
Yeah, but like I don't know if I'd call it action because if they're not big, I don't really care.
Well, I think Transformers is like a sci-fi movie, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I think sci-fi, like a sci-fi action film.
There we go.
Because
Yeah.
Godzilla has action, right?
Yeah,
True.
not too little in my opinion, but
Yeah, I agree.
But enough.
Wait, what about the newer one with Brie Larson? I think she's in it. I could be
the
wrong.
newer Godzilla that came out.
I think so.
I like that one too, but it somehow had like less action. But no, I think it had a little bit more. But I think that's the better one of the two. Actually, I like the first one better because watching Godzilla beat up two like weaker creatures is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And because they didn't kill Mothra. When they killed Mothra, I was so mad. I was actually hurt.
You were hurt.
But yeah, dude, Mothra is so cool. And then Rodon, I hate Rodon so much.
Mm-hmm.
Worst kaiju ever. He needs to die.
I've never seen any of the Godzilla movies, so I don't even know what's happening.
Neither have I.
Oh.
Pretty good.
I recommend.
Mm.
The entire collection, except for the original Smog Monster one. I don't have that one because that one's garbage.
Oh.
You gotta watch the ones where they're in like it's just guys in suits.
Oh yeah. Are the monsters in suits?
Yeah, it's like they like took people and like they dressed up people like as Godzilla. It's like back in like Japan,
Oh.
and yeah, it was like before. Well, they didn't have the budget. It was before. It was like in like the 1970s or something or 80s, and making huge CGI monsters wasn't really available. So they're like guys in suits and they'll fight.
Wait, in the 1980s?
I don't know what year it was. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Listen, didn't Jurassic Park come out in like 92? I'm probably wrong. 94, something around there.
Yes.
Probably. Jurassic Park's a good movie too.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I haven't seen the newer ones, but
Jurassic World?
yeah.
I haven't seen Fallen Kingdom.
I don't know if I have or not. I can't remember. It's bad. I don't even know the plot of the first one. Like, I think I saw the first one once. No, it's okay. It's just like I feel like I'm just dumb. I honestly think that's what it is.
I'm gonna make a lot of people mad, but I've only seen the newer Jurassic Parks.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh
that's
boy.
fair. I mean,
Yeah.
I tell them all the time I haven't seen any of the old Star Wars movies, and they get mad at me.
That's
Neither have I.
Yikes.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Look
No,
at
I tried
no.
before, but I turned it off because I was like, this is boring. But I also watched like the first one that's like in the timeline, so it's one of the
Oh.
prequels.
I love that one. I don't care what anyone says. It's one of my favorite.
What
The
is it?
third one's the best.
Which one?
The not Revenge of the Sith, Phantom Menace. That's like Darth Maul gets too little screen time.
I agree.
He's my favorite Sith.
I want to watch A New Hope because that was the first one, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know the
No,
name.
I think that's the second one.
Who knows?
Yeah, the old ones are like it's like less action, more of like watching someone like. It's a classic hero arc.
Mhm.
Where, like,
Yeah.
they lose something. That's what like the original like 3 were like when they're like not in chronological order, but like release date.
Mm.
Well, the third one I think is the most action out of all of them, right?
Yeah, because that's like the hero fighting the villain.
Yeah.
Or like finally finding his way or whatever.
Mm.
Good movie.
Mhm.
I don't like the new ones though. They're kind of bad.
You don't like the new
I
one?
haven't seen the most recent.
You don't
It's
want
not
to.
great.
You really don't want to. That was terrible.
I
That
don't know
was the
anything about
worst
Star
movie
Wars, and I knew it was bad.
That's the
I
second
mean-
worst movie I ever watched.
A lot of people complain about it, but now I want to watch it just so I can know what they're so mad about.
Yeah, I feel like you have to have seen the old ones though to really get angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We were, dude, going there with Blake was hilarious.
Oh, Blake got so mad.
Dude, Blake, we're like in the movie theater, and Blake's like smacking his head and smacking his seat about how mad he's getting. He's just making so much noise.
That happened to me at the like it wasn't like that bad, but the end of Spider-Man: Far From Home in the post-credit scene that
Mm.
made me so upset.
Wait, what happened in the
Yeah.
post?
Yeah. Wait. What?
What happened?
So in Far From Home, spoilers if anyone cares. So
They probably
is
don't.
fighting Mysterio, who you find out is bad,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm,
like
big
at the end of the
shocker.
movie, Mysterio like dies, like air quote dies, because he probably isn't, but there's like a reveal in the post-credit scene where he reveals to the world that Peter Parker is
yeah.
Spider-Man. And I'm like, no, don't do that. You're gonna risk so many storylines, and now it's just
Mhm.
like, why would they do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I do remember that now. I actually
I
really like
complained to
new
you with
movies.
on the bus.
Yeah, you did. You were really angry. It's crazy.
Yeah, I thought the movie was alright. I mean, if you read the comics, it's pretty predictable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never read them, so I have no idea what's happening. But the movies are good. So Tom Holland, great Spider-Man.
Great.
He is.
Spider-Man.
I do like Tobey Maguire, though.
Yeah,
I've never seen the
Toby's
old
the
Spider-Man
OG.
movies, so I just like Tom Holland. That's it.
Toby's a good actor. It's just the movies
Not
weren't.
great.
Yeah. Well, I think out of all the Spider-Man actors, Tobey Maguire is like not least qualified, but like in terms of like really good actors, it would probably go Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the petition when like the new Spider-Man movie was coming out with Tom Holland. There was a petition to have like Toby be the pizza guy.
Oh yeah, or Uncle Ben, that was a big one.
Yeah, they
Did
were
that
going
not
crazy.
end up happening?
We didn't even get Uncle Ben.
Oh, that's right, we didn't. Frick.
Come on. His suitcase is destroyed and he doesn't care. It's so oh my gosh.
It's crazy. All right, Elijah, what's your favorite Marvel hero and why?
Spider-Man. Just he's so fun.
He's so fun.
Like yeah, like I don't know, like he's the most like human character, like in terms of like he's just like the kid that like everything goes bad for him, it seems, and he's just pushing through everything, and he's like, yeah, I gotta be Spider-Man, and I'm just gonna make the best of it.
He does seem the most relatable because it's hard to relate to Iron Man. He's like, yeah, I'm a billionaire. I make suits. Yeah.
I wish like in the comics, Iron Man's an alcoholic billionaire.
Yeah, they had a storyline where like he was like battling alcoholism.
Dang. They should put that on the big screen.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I wish they did do more like.
They did reference it in Iron Man 2, but they
Oh,
didn't
yeah?
go anywhere with it, which is so. I'm pretty sure Jon Favreau wanted to, and the studio messed with it.
They're probably
Yeah.
Most
scared.
likely.
The studio wants money, but I would much rather like just like 30 minutes, like an hour or 30 minutes of the movie of him like battling like his inner demons. You know, that'd be cool. I don't want to
It
see
would be.
all that. You know, we can cut down the action a little bit. I'm not going to be upset.
Yeah, that's some plot. You know, some
Yeah,
story
I'd like to see my characters. You know,
develop.
yeah, exactly.
I don't want a static character. What? English class. Okay.
He's a textbook case.
Yeah, he is a textbook case. That's what I'm saying. All right. What's your least favorite hero and why?
Least favorite. I don't know.
There has to be one.
I'm just gonna go with like in the Marvel movies.
Mhm.
My least favorite hero. Gosh, this is really hard. You kind of threw me. Oh, this is hard.
Hey, that's what we do here. We pull out the big question. big conversation.
We're very unpredictable.
Exactly. We hit them with them.
Okay, I do know, but it's not for the reason you would think.
Okay.
Okay.
I would probably say Ant-Man, but I like Ant-Man's character
All right.
when
Can I
he's
guess why
in.
he's a problem for you? Why you don't like him?
Like, it's only because like he's really good in like the big team ups, like the Avengers movies or Captain America: Civil War. But then in his own movies, they don't do much with him, and they could.
That's fair.
All right. I thought you didn't like him because he was a felon. All right. Interesting. I always forget Ant-Man's a hero because he's like a newer one.
Yeah.
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 I like Wasp Woman more.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys
Whatever.
think about Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, I've seen both movies, but I didn't know what was going on because I'm bad at paying attention.
Do you not know anything?
But they're so
Every time we talk about a movie,
No,
so I
because
was like, yeah, I watched this movie. I didn't know what was going on now. I had no clue. I don't even think I was there for it.
I just watch TV shows because I don't know. I don't watch many movies.
I haven't
Oh.
watched any of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies as my sin for today.
I didn't like
Oh
the newest
my!
one.
They're like one of the best. They're like the better MCU movies.
Trust me, I've heard. Every time I bring that up, someone's like, well, we're watching it tomorrow.
I like that Chris Pratt's in it. Good stuff. Good man.
So he's also in Jurassic World.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I feel like Jurassic World has. It's not great though. So
So do you remember the plot to the Jurassic Park?
there was dinosaurs.
I mean, that kind of is
That's the plot. It's an island. There's dinosaurs and they got
Like
out.
old Jurassic Park, that's basically the plot.
I mean that's.
Why would
whatever.
anyone go back to the island?
I don't. It
Dude,
doesn't
I
make
have
any
no
sense.
clue.
Because there's dinosaurs.
But it's big monsters fighting. Camden likes those movies.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it has to be like it has to be understandable why they want to see big monsters fight. Okay,
What?
going back to an island popular with dinosaurs, that doesn't seem like the smartest thing you could do.
And something always goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even remember what went wrong. I just know they crashed a helicopter or something.
Yeah, was that the first one?
Or is that the second one? I get them mixed up.
It's the second one. And the first one,
the
they just
first
made a
one was
really
driving
smart.
around. Yeah,
Yeah, and they really-
like the stuff gets loose.
Yeah. Figured, I don't know why they would make a really smart dinosaur. But, you know.
Hey, man, why not? Maybe they won the best chess champion in the world or something. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
They had hopes for the kid.
Dreams. Alright, Elijah. So, I was gonna ask, during this whole quarantine and time, you know, you have more free time, right? Have you
Yeah.
picked up any new hobbies or anything?
Dang. I mean, really, the only like I don't know if I would consider it a hobby, but it's like what we were talking about before we had started, was just trying to learn more of like the piano and just music in general.
I see.
That's a respectable hobby.
You're a piano
Mhm.
man.
Wait, I have a follow-up question.
What is it?
When we called Elijah, I don't know if it was yesterday or 2 days ago. What was going on there?
Oh yeah.
Was that like a gang fight or something?
Yeah.
Why were
Please
there
explain.
matches?
Did any of you guys see my Instagram stories?
I
I
saw there was a
didn't.
fire. Arson?
So, no, I was
Are you a
with
felon?
Are you?
a couple of my friends, and we were just sitting around a fire, and then I saw that you had called me, and I was like, okay, so let's answer. And they all like started screaming like, oh, hi, Sal, because
Like friends do.
Ah, yes.
yeah, well, because Sal knows Max.
Yeah.
Max.
Max is kind of a problem child.
He's-
A little bit.
I'm gonna tell him you said
I don't know, you look at his sister and then you look at him and it's like, these two aren't related.
Oh no. Max, come on the show.
Yes, I'll tell him to.
Ah, yes.
We need to get Mason on one of these times.
yeah,
I know
Max
he's
can
watching.
be on. You said that Joseph was gonna do an episode about music. You should put Max on that.
Ah, maybe. I don't even know if Joseph. Joseph said he would, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It's Joseph.
It's Joseph, so you know. We'll have to cut out half the things he says. We're not okay.
Mhm.
This episode is clean so far, so that's good.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Elijah's wholesome. We're fine.
Yeah, honestly.
All right,
So-
Elijah. Oh wait, what's up?
I was gonna say the Tommy Maverick episode. Man, that was a lot of cuts.
Oh, yeah. Oh man. So Elijah, at the beginning of the quarantine, you texted me and said, "Do you have any drumsticks?" All right. So how has that been going? You borrowed drumsticks to play Rock Band. Is that correct?
I did. Yeah.
How long did you play Rock Band after I gave you those drumsticks?
I played it pretty consistently for like the next like 2-ish weeks.
Oh my gosh.
But like it's weird because like I'm fine at playing Rock Band, but then when it comes to like actual music and you have to know stuff, I'm like I'm lost.
Well, it's Rock
Damn.
Band.
Dude, that's me with the clarinet.
True.
Well, to be fair, I still want to do percussion, but you know what? There's a teacher at our school who won't let me.
Yeah, true.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the main boy.
Oh, wait, he won't let him in?
No.
No, he
there's
keeps
too many
telling me he's like, "There's
percussionists.
too many percussionists, Elijah," and I'm like, "But please," and he's
Ask
like,
him
"No."
how many working percussionists there are, and that'll change his mind real
Yeah,
quick.
exactly.
I tried
I-
like 6 times. He never budges.
You honestly probably know more than some of our percussionists, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
Oh. Can you throw shade?
Hopefully, none of them watch this.
I challenge any of them to out percussion me. They probably will.
Whoa.
But I just want to prove a point that they are not at a high school level.
Maybe we'll have him on the show, Camden.
Yeah, percussion section. Come on the show.
Yeah, whole percussion
entire
section.
section. At
Entire
once.
thing. It'll
That'd be
work out.
terrible. They're
Yeah,
like
actually,
monkeys.
Oh, yikes.
They're they're actually insane.
Yeah. I've actually never played Rock Band.
It's
now that I think
fun.
about it. How did,
I
like,
played it once when I was younger.
Is it just I never played Rock Band or Guitar Hero or any of those like music
Guitar
games.
Hero's fun.
I don't know. They seem hard, or at least Rock Band's probably easier with the drum set, but like
Yeah,
Mhm.
Guitar Hero.
I played Guitar Hero.
the guitar on Rock Band is different from Guitar Hero, I think.
Isn't Guitar
like,
on
it's
Rock
a-
Band like
it's
an actual
simplified.
guitar?
No, it's still like the normal buttons, but I think it's more of like a simplified version of what happens in Guitar Hero.
Mm.
I don't know what Joseph had. He got like my mom got him a game for the Xbox where he could plug his guitar into the thing, into the Xbox and he could play. I don't know how
Like
it
a
worked.
real guitar?
Yeah, like his actual guitar,
Oh.
it would work. But
Whoa.
I don't think he ever even played it. I don't even know.
He
Sounds
touched it out
pretty
once.
cool.
I'm like, that's cool. And
Yeah,
I'm
I have
done
no
with
idea
it.
how good it is though. I thought that was Rock Band, but I guess not.
Now,
What
Rock
happened
Band,
to
you
it?
have buttons.
What happened to Guitar Hero?
They still make them. There's
Really?
like, yeah, I bet like a year ago I was watching a streamer play the newest one because I was bored one day and I want to listen to some songs.
What kind of songs do they have it on?
They have like all the songs you want. I think the newest one though, like, you can use a real guitar. I think,
That's pretty
and
cool.
like,
That would be
Yeah.
crazy difficult.
I mean, yeah, guess it's for actual guitarists. Who would have guessed?
Actual musicians.
Yeah,
I mean, okay.
Sorry.
If you look at like
I'm-
a high-level Guitar Hero playing, that takes some talent. It's ridiculous.
I've seen
Oh,
To
yeah.
the Fire and Flames played on Guitar Hero. All right, that's crazy.
at 200
Watching-
times speed. You know it.
Watching like videos of people going on either like Guitar Hero or Rock Band and just like zooming through like the expert levels, I'm like,
Yeah,
you had to have gone through that and just memorized it because it's way
Honestly.
too fast.
Yeah, actually, you have to memorize it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
it's like playing Geometry Dash.
True.
It's like working through
Bro,
it slowly.
I
It's
hate
like
that
muscle
game.
memory.
I hate that game so much. I never got it, but every time somebody would let me play on their phone, I couldn't get past like the first thing, like the first like
That's a yikes.
No, no, so.
jumper. I am so bad at that game. There's too much stuff on my screen. It's ridiculous.
it's just one square in a line, so.
Yeah, it's
Sal probably has
ridiculous.
problems playing like Flappy Bird. He's like, dude, there's too many pipes. Dude, what am I
I
supposed to
hate
do?
Flappy Bird so
Am I supposed to go
much.
through these pipes?
I got yelled at by my friends the other day because I said that I don't really like Flappy Bird, and they like attacked me for it.
Well, it's not great. It's a terrible game.
It's kind of overrated, but
Yeah, it's
it's like an alright game. It didn't deserve like the hype it got.
It didn't deserve, so you said?
No, it's just a Flappy Bird, you know.
It is
Well,
just a Flappy
Smosh made an episode.
Hi,
on it.
Dexter.
True. I mean, a lot of people made episodes about it. I don't know why it got so popular, actually. When I think about it.
I think it's just 'cause it was so hard.
I think people were just bored.
Did you know Ian
Probably.
Hecox from Smosh has a ketamine addiction?
Oh,
Is
really?
that the fun fact? of the
No,
day?
no, I'm lying to you. He doesn't have a ketamine addiction.
That's not,
Okay.
he's gonna sue us now.
It's like a suicide. It's not slander if I said I was lying.
True. True.
True words right there.
True. So, Elijah, what have you done today? Anything fun?
I mean, not really. I mean, I got up, then I went to work and accidentally stayed for an extra half hour because I wasn't looking at the time.
That
Wait,
sucks.
where do you work again?
So, I work at Basins
Oh.
coffee roasting.
Mm.
Because I remember, like, I looked at the time and I was like, it's 5:36, and I was like, I have to be home at 6 o'clock to record this.
Oh, wow.
How did I even stay late? Like,
Well,
You were
Elijah's
just so excited that the time flew by and you couldn't tell.
exactly.
I was cleaning though. I wasn't even doing anything fun.
Oh.
Oh man. Yeah. Wait, how long did you work today?
12 to 5.
That's not too bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah. It's
No.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Making that
Do
money.
you work that kind of hours like consistently or?
I work like 2 to 3 days a week, so it's not a lot, but
Oh, okay.
still good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It's respectable.
Do you like your job?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
better
lucky
than
you.
a lot of people at our school complain about working. I'm like, I'm lucky that I have a job that I like.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
I hate my
Elijah.
job.
Oh yeah, Camden hates his job.
It's terrible. Like,
Wait, can you get back to work?
yeah, I'm back to work.
Oh, okay.
Works at Geisinger.
Yeah, you'd think Geisinger would have some like good quality control. This is garbage.
Oh man.
Good food though. Good food though. If ever in there.
How do you know?
Can go to Geisinger a lot itself.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
see.
I
Never-
eat sick a lot. I definitely don't eat the food if the patient isn't there.
Even though you said it like last episode.
Do I seem quiet to you guys?
No, you've
you're
talked
fine.
more than other guests, I think. I
You
hope
mean
so.
like mic wise, or you mean like talking wise?
Yeah. I just
Your
didn't know
mic's
if I was
fine.
too quiet.
I think
Alright.
I-
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah. Elijah, you're the perfect guest. You know that? Perfect guest. You came here on time. You're asking to see if sound quality's fine. Look at you.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Just gotta make sure this video goes right for you.
It goes viral? Yeah.
Thank.
Viral. I don't think it's gonna. Well, I mean, who knows? Anything can happen.
Yeah, well, we just write Elijah Brown in the title, and they're like, oh my gosh. Let's go.
Yeah. We.
If anyone wants to try and find it, there should be like a really old video of my sister. She put up on YouTube of me singing Justin Bieber.
Oh,
Okay,
There's
we
two of
have
them.
to find this now.
that's
No,
I
no.
don't know. So if any viewers want to go try and find it, it's really old, probably hard to find. But yeah, it's there.
all right. That sounds. Wait,
Do you
it's
know
on
what it
YouTube?
might be titled?
Yeah, it's on. I want to say that it was like Elijah Brown loves Justin Bieber. That's what I think the title was,
I thought it
and
was
my
like
sister doesn't remember.
Justin Bieber
We'll find
cover
it.
gone wrong. Cops call.
Cops call.
Oh my God, not the cops called.
That's how you get views. Wait, that's what we gotta title this episode.
Podcast gone wrong.
Cops call.
Oh
God.
man.
If anything, that's what we
Asterisk,
should
not
title the last
clickbait.
one.
Asterisk.
Exactly.
I think no, that should have been the last one's episode because of me calling your neighbor a rat.
Oh, yeah. It was
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, that was rough times. You know, my neighbor came over here and asked about it.
Dude, I hope he didn't. I really hope. I hope you're lying.
I really wish. Actually, no, I'm glad he didn't. That would have been scary.
Yeah, that would have been
Dude.
terrible. I probably wouldn't have came over again.
Well, I mean, yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, that was scary. Yeah.
Yipper.
Yipper, true.
True. Okay, I'm not.
All right. Thomas, Camden, what did you guys do today? Anything fun?
Uh,
I went
you
to.
wanna go first?
Yeah,
Go
sure.
first.
Yeah, okay, I'll go
Frank.
first.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Jeez.
I'm trying to be polite.
My sister's friend came over. I haven't seen her in a long time, so I went over there and hung out with them for a bit. That was cool.
Sounds dope.
Mm-hmm,
Oh. Thomas, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Your sister, does your sister still work at Guy Singer?
Yes.
Okay, I just haven't seen her. I was wondering.
She said she's seen you,
Oh,
but I don't know.
interesting.
You know what? I keep seeing Sam's dad at Guy Singer, but he just doesn't recognize me. I've seen him like 5 times. I've already been in the same room with him. He just doesn't recognize me.
Well, did you say hi?
No, I don't say hi. He's
You
doing his
sure?
job.
You sure he's
He's doing
not
his
ignoring
job.
you?
No, I don't think he knows who I am, or he doesn't recognize me because I have a mask and I have a hat.
Mm,
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But
Okay, so. Oh, sorry.
what's up? No, I wasn't.
No,
Gonna
Oh.
say
you're the
anything.
guest. Go.
Yeah, I was gonna say from like at the beginning of this, the director's name that I couldn't remember was Zack Snyder.
Mm.
Mm.
But now this makes me want to question you guys. Have you guys heard of like first? What's your opinion on Justice League, and what are your thoughts on the Snyder Cut finally being released on HBO Max?
Oh,
Let's
man.
go first. Thomas,
I'm
you go
excited. Not gonna lie. Now, are they giving him full control, or are they?
I'm honestly not sure. I've just heard that it's finally gonna get released,
Okay.
but they wouldn't let him do more. He wanted to like do more filming for it, but they wouldn't let him.
Yeah. Okay. So Justice League, garbage. Okay, Superman would have killed all of them within that first fight. But I mean, the cut, I'm pretty excited for. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to get HBO Max, but who knows?
Yeah. I mean,
Alright. Kevin, what's your opinion on Justice League?
I second whatever Thomas said.
Oh yeah. Have you not seen
Yeah.
Justice League?
I second what he said.
All right. So
Sal, what about you?
I have never seen Justice League, so I third what those two said.
Dang. Okay.
Wait, why you said what? Wait, why did you say I'd never seen it, and then you said, "Are you trying
No,
to say I
was
didn't
a-
see the movie?"
I was asking, have you never seen it?
And I told you I second what Thomas said.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were just agreeing because you didn't see the movie. Because that's what
Oh,
I'm
that's-
doing. I've never seen the movie. I have no idea
Don't
what's happening.
belittle me.
I was asking.
I mean,
You are
I
not.
thought the movie-
I hear your tone.
the movie was pretty garbage.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was wrong with it?
I think you can go. You can get this one.
So I mean, I thought there was a lot of problems. Like I said, one, Superman should have killed all of them when they were fighting. And I thought the whole movie was built around just so this way Superman can fight the rest of the Justice League. And then I don't really remember the ending too well, but I remember it being really annoying. And then the racing scene between Superman and the Flash, Superman would win without like a doubt.
Wait, you're saying
Um,
Superman would win?
I thought
Yeah.
Flash would win.
Yeah, I
What?
thought
No,
Flash
he
would win
can't.
too.
Yeah. Can't
This is
Flash
gonna,
move
like-
so fast, like it's crazy.
So- Only I'm gonna like say this because like it bothers me when in like comics or like animated anything that like people be like, oh, Superman could like at least hold a chance, but like at least to me, like that just couldn't happen. The Flash's sole power is super speed, and he runs like so much quicker than like anyone else
Yeah, but-
has.
Isn't the Flash like new in Justice League? Then
Oh, in the
Right.
movies,
yeah,
Probably. I don't know.
I don't remember what came first. Was it Justice League or the show that came first?
The show.
Okay, then yeah, never mind. Then I take that back. Then I think he would have won then. I thought the Flash was new in Justice League. That's why I thought Superman would have won.
What do you think of Ezra Miller's Flash?
I mean, I think it's cool. I don't know. I haven't really seen the show too much. My dad watches it a lot and kind of catch it whenever he watches it.
Yeah. I like the show.
Wait, guys, I'll be right back. I have to go fix something. Keep going. Keep going.
Alrighty.
He said keep going, and then we all just got
Well, no.
quiet.
I guess like I can just continue on this topic then until he gets back.
That's fine.
So like the for the Flash TV show, or for like the Ezra Miller Flash, sorry. I think his character could be good, and like they had an interesting premise for him.
Mm-hmm.
I like that he's goofy and he's like a Spider-Man-esque, like that's how he acts. But
Yeah.
I think they should have done more. He's like definitely the best character in the movie, but they should have like pulled like more like relationships between him and Batman or him and Cyborg.
I also thought Batman was kind of weird in the movie.
Yeah, he kind of was. It's weird that you go from like Batman versus Superman and him being like super dark and gritty into
Mhm.
Justice League where he's like making jokes and you're like, this isn't that Bruce Wayne, but okay.
Yeah.
I completely
Yeah.
agree.
Is a Superman movie where Superman like spins the Earth like backwards, like turns back time? Is that canon or is that not canon? I'm just
The old
wondering.
one?
I mean, he can do it.
Christopher Reeves, yeah.
He's also pulled the Earth back into orbit.
That's
Wait,
funny.
but
Just-
he has the power. It's canon that he has the power to turn back time by spinning the Earth.
Superman,
clockwise?
it's canon that he has every power because he's just overpowered.
Yeah, I mean it's
okay.
Superman, so I mean like that the whole like argument like Superman versus Goku. I mean to be honest, with you, Superman would win.
Superman, he would.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I don't know
Ezra
much about
Reeves-
Goku.
Well, I mean
But-
I think with Goku, if he goes UI, then Goku could win. But I don't know. I mean he can only do that every now and then. Can't even control it. So I think Superman would win.
Probably.
Ki-
At least
I
I would think so as well.
Goku's 100-pound chump. That's what I'm on. Wet noodle chump.
Wait, did I miss something? I think it cut.
No, wait,
No,
what?
what?
What happened?
No,
I don't
Did something happen?
know. I thought like the audio cut out for a second. So like Camden started saying something and then all I heard was Sal laughing.
No, because I'm
Oh.
looking out the window. I'm seeing what Camden's going through right now. It's funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Camden's in the practice room, and my brother's walking through it right now, and he's just sitting quietly in the corner.
Hey, it wasn't just your brother; it was his girlfriend too.
Ah, yes.
And they didn't even give me food. They came into a Taco Bell.
They're crazy.
No
oh
food.
my god.
Can you
I'm
believe
actually kind of hungry. So can we get some food?
that?
My dad came home Chinese.
Yeah, sure, we can get some food.
Nice.
All right, we have to wrap up the show now because Camden wants to go get food.
Wait, we don't have to wrap up the
I'm
show.
kidding, I'm kidding.
I still have some other
Just
things.
a prank.
Oh my god.
Does anyone here watch anime?
Yeah.
Not really. I've seen
Okay.
the live action version of Death Note that Netflix made.
Oh, dude, that's not an anime.
I know
That's just killing a good series.
I was just wondering if you've seen One Punch
Murder.
Man.
Oh no, I
I've seen the
haven't, but I
first
know it's
series.
good.
I feel
Okay.
like Elijah would like One Punch Man.
Well, I was just saying because like there's always like this huge debate about who would win, One Punch Man or Goku.
Oh,
So-
One Punch Man, 100%.
I mean, he's One
That's
Punch
what
Man,
you
isn't
say.
he?
Yeah. In the manga, he kills like God himself. So
Wait, how do they make
Well, Goku is a god.
the
His name is
animation
Satama,
interesting?
right?
yeah, how do you make it interesting?
Yeah, because like if he's just
It's
one-hitting
funny.
everything, what the heck?
No, because the first season's like it's like not it's focused about him, but it's like not really him fighting. It's him like all he wants in life is just a fight where like he feels like he's on par with someone.
Mhm.
And so it's like every battle he's just like there's one battle where he's getting thrown around a room, beat up by this guy, and the whole battle he's like, wait, there's a sale today, and he's like, I'm gonna miss the sale, and then he finally like one punches the guy. He's like, do we have time to get to the sale? So and that's one episode.
Wait, did he get to the sale?
I don't think so.
They don't show it.
Yikes.
Is there a
Well-
dubbed version?
Yes,
There is.
Okay.
I heard
might
the second
check it out.
season's garbage though. I didn't watch it.
Mm.
Wait, what about what's the anime called? It's like the really Titans. Attack on
Attack
Titan.
on Titans, dude. Okay, first season's good, second season's good, third season's amazing. Okay,
Oh, really?
and fourth season I think is coming out soon. I can't wait.
Wait, how many
The-
years did they take to make the second season?
Way too long. They took like 6 years, and it's like the show had so much hype for like 4 years. All right, if they would have like made the second season, then the show would still be like number one. But they messed up. But third season carries hardcore, so I don't even care. Because third season, like it's like less of Titans, and it's more of like, I mean, I do like Titan fighting, but third season I really like it because it's more of like it's like humans versus humans, and like with the gear. So like it's like there's a lot of like action scenes, like they're like going through buildings really quickly and sliding under cover while using the gear. It's so cool, and they have guns now.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
they've evolved.
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
So since you like anime, what did you think if you had seen it? The live action, obviously it's gonna be ruined. That they did with Scarlett Johansson. I forget what the movie is called.
Oh, Ghost in the Shell. I
Yeah,
love Ghost in the Shell. I honestly, that's a favorite. I never watched the movie though. I didn't know if it was bad or not. And I didn't want to. But I
just
know
heard that,
Netflix. What's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I heard that like anytime you make an anime or really anything animated into something like live action, it doesn't work. Like a lot of the new
Mm-hmm.
Disney movies.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, Ghost in the Shell has like a real like. Ghost in the Shell is kind of like Blade Runner, so I feel like it could work.
Yeah.
But I never saw the movie, so I don't know if they made it work. But
Let's see
Netflix
what the
keeps
Rotten
making.
Tomato store. Ugh. Sorry, what were you saying?
Netflix keeps making these 3D Ghost in the Shell like animes, and it's so bad. I wish they would stop. It's honestly terrible. You're ruining this good show. Just stop. That's my rant for the day, for the episode.
Nice. About anime, about Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a 44 on Rotten Tomatoes.
The movie?
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
no.
not watching it.
Wait, you said Scarlett Johansson's in it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, that's where the 44% came from.
I mean, she's a good actor.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
She was in the Jojo Rabbit, right?
I'm
Who
not
knows?
sure.
What's Jojo Rabbit?
It's like the new movie that came out with that's like set in like Nazi Germany. I think. I don't know, but I know like Hitler shows up in it. I'm probably wrong, and a lot of people. Jojo Rabbit.
Well, only one person's listening to this by now, so it's just Mason.
No. At this point, it's Mason, Tommy, and Annalise. Only 3 people watching.
I mean, I think it's set in Nazi Germany. Like Hitler shows up in it, but yeah, that's
well-
the movie I'm talking about.
It's set in 2020 Colombia
Oh no.
With Hitler.
with Hitler. Somehow he lived.
Oh no. He's a monster.
I mean, it looks like an interesting movie, so
Yeah, I've never heard of it. I don't know.
Elijah, have you ever seen the new Mad Max?
I haven't, but I know it has Tom Hardy in it.
Dude, Tom Hardy in like every movie I've watched him in, he's really good.
Wait, who's
He
that?
is a really good actor.
What other roles
But I
have he
did-
played?
He was Bane in Batman.
I like that movie, despite what Thomas says. Good
What's
movie.
it called? Movie sucked.
All right.
You don't like that movie?
Dude, that's what I'm
Nope.
saying. He's like Vane doesn't have the venom, dude. He's not cool. He's not big.
Alright, wait, guys.
I mean,
I want to say one
yeah,
thing.
what?
He's not the
real
cool
quick.
version. Though.
Just to get this out of here, I've never seen any of the old Batman movies.
I think they're
Like
pretty
with like
good.
Michael Keaton.
I don't even know who that is, but yeah.
Yeah,
I've
do you
never
like the
seen that.
old ones or like
Or
the
like the
newer
one-
old ones?
Whatever one you're talking about right now, that one. It does not count as old. That
Wait,
counts.
you've never
No,
seen
that sounds
Christian Bale as
relatively-
Yeah,
Batman?
you haven't seen Christian Bale as Batman? That's like
I don't
that's
even know
like
who
not
Christian
that old.
Bale
That's like
is.
last gen.
Okay, we're gonna have to sit you down
See,
and
but-
watch Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Returns.
All right.
Because that one had the best Joker. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You don't like Suicide Squad Joker?
Oh my god.
I thought you were saying you don't like the Joker's Joker, but you said Suicide Squad. You got me.
Wait, what were you guys' thoughts on the Joker?
Didn't see it.
Jared Leto's?
Yeah,
Or the Joker movie?
the Joker movie. Sorry.
Oh, I think Joaquin Phoenix is an incredible actor, and he did amazing. But like in terms of like him being the Joker, he
Mhm.
wasn't like off the rails enough, I guess, or like he wasn't like the criminal mastermind that the Joker is supposed to be, which is fine. You can have a take, but there's just some core qualities that I think the Joker has to keep.
Mm.
And I think his identity being mysterious is one of them.
Yeah,
But I really liked the movie. I thought it was very
So did
dark
I.
and gritty.
I liked
But,
it.
I've never seen it.
Sal, come on.
Speaking of the Joker, I like the when what movie is it with the Joker? It's not the Dark Knight, right? It's Batman.
The Dark Knight.
Is it the Dark Knight?
Yeah, it's just called that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The theories of him like the Joker being like a war vet or stuff like that, those were so cool. I thought
I
that was-
love listening to theories on movies and stuff. It's just super interesting.
Well, the Joker.
because if he was a war vet, that would make sense. But why he's like crazy?
Yeah.
True.
The Joker from Suicide Squad. People think that's Robin.
Yeah, but I think I remember it being heard, but like then they said like it's not Jason Todd, and then if you watch like Matt Pat's video on film theory,
Mhm.
he said like it could be Tim Drake.
Mm.
I don't know anything you just said, but I guess
Which one's Nightwing?
Nightwing.
Oh yeah, but Dick Grayson's dead in the universe.
Oh.
There's a
I
gravestone
didn't
that
know
has his name on it.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, and that's like when Bruce Wayne is a child, which shouldn't make sense because technically Dick Grayson wasn't alive yet.
Plot holes.
Well, did you see the comic book series where the Joker kills Robin?
Not the Killing Joke. A Death in the Family.
Dude, that is a brutal comic book.
It is like
to get through.
I've never actually read it, but I know like what happens in the story, and that would like I don't know like the Red Hood is just a super interesting character, and
Mhm.
why I find Jason Todd to be like one of my favorite characters in the Bat family.
The Bat.
Is that what it's called? The Bat
Yeah,
Family?
is it?
Yeah, because it's like Robin, Batwoman, Batgirl, Batman, Robin, Red Robin, Nightwing.
Robin, yum.
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to interrupt him.
Batwing.
Wait, what's the name of the butler?
Alfred.
Is
Alfred
Alfred
Pennyworth.
for the Bat family?
Is he part of it? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he's
he
usually
gets
considered part of it.
technically
Alfred's great.
Best character.
Mhm. Real G-man.
really good Lego character.
True.
There's like a storyline where Alfred, like the Joker, kidnaps like most of the Bat family, and like they're all like stuck, and it's Alfred who gets them out because like he does something, and just like he's just an insane character, and he's great.
He's a real homie.
He's a homie.
Elijah, have you ever played any of the Batman games?
I've played. Okay, so it's weird. I've played some of the older Arkham games, but that was when I was younger, so I don't really remember the story.
Mm-hmm.
And I've played Arkham Knight and all of the Lego Batman games.
I like Batman's dope.
Lego Batman is dope.
It
Yeah,
is.
those are great.
People hate on it, and it's not right because Lego games are great.
Honestly,
games
the
are
old
very
Lego
good.
Star Wars games, that
I've
was
never
my
played.
childhood.
Those,
Oh
Dude,
my God.
you can get them on PS now.
I'm not.
That's
I
true.
tried
Get all
that.
the
I
God of
saw it
War
on my
games.
Xbox. I was just gonna say because I really like the story that the Arkham games have.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think the last game would be a lot better if they took out the tank or like
Mhm.
the Batmobile because there's too much of it.
That's like the only Arkham game I don't think I've finished. But like the little bit I did play, you use that car a lot.
You do.
Yeah.
And the final battle with Deathstroke. Okay, Deathstroke is in a tank.
That sucks. Is he in a helicopter or is that?
No, he's in another tank. That's why it's so
Oh.
mind-boggling to me. Like, what? It's Deathstroke. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I gotta say though, Scarecrow, my favorite Batman villain.
In the games or the movies?
Well, mostly in the comic book series.
Ah,
Scarecrow's
Scarecrow
an
in the
interesting
games is
character.
scary.
is it?
I haven't read the comics, but I remember like fighting Scarecrow in the games. He looks trippy.
He's a monster.
He's a
Yeah.
monster.
He gets the I forget which ring, but he gets one of the rings from Green Lantern.
Oh, the Millennium
Oh
Puzzle.
yeah, he gets.
Is it the black
I think
one?
in the comics. Oh, it might be a black one. I think though in the comics he's had a yellow for fear.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he also gets a black one.
Probably, I could see that working.
We
Because
need
doesn't
some
he
more
like
Green
obsess
Lanterns.
over death or something as well?
Mhm. Yeah. Well, the black rings, don't they just bring people back to life?
In Blackest Night, which is like the one where they show up, the character who his name is blanking from my memory. He's like obsessed with like death, and so basically he gets a Black Lantern ring, and he like revives a bunch of the old dead superheroes from that universe.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's what the storyline is about. They're just going against these like not reincarnated, but like characters brought back to life. So it's kind of like that. I think though, you're right. You can't get a Black Lantern ring unless you've died.
Yeah.
Sounds fair.
Sal and Camden.
Yo, it's popping.
So, or all of you, I guess. So, if you could choose, what lantern ring you would have, which color would it be? And hold on, I'll read you
Yeah,
what
please
they
do.
are.
I have no idea. I don't even know.
Wait, can I answer this? Because I know they.
Yeah.
I would either go with the orange one, because I'd be the second person to have an orange one, or the white one, because I think the white one's the most powerful one, right?
It could be. I'm not sure like which one's the most powerful.
I want the
So-
green
It's the white one.
Orange is
Of
greed.
course you would, so.
Orange is greed. Red is rage. Yellow is fear. Black is death. Blue is hope. Green is willpower. Blue indigo. It's purple, so it's indigo. Is compassion. Love is pink, and life is white.
I want blue. I want to have hope.
I'll go indigo.
Sal, I think if I had to like, I don't know, if I was placing someone else in, like, if I was placing one of you guys in this,
Mhm.
Sal, I would say I would place you in probably hope or compassion. So blue or indigo.
Pog.
What about orange?
Orange.
Yeah, that's you.
Are any of you
Thomas.
guys greedy? Are any of you
Thomas
guys
is very
greedy?
greedy.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I would want the orange one just so it'd be the second person in the orange ring.
True.
I mean, that's pretty greedy right there.
Yeah.
That is pretty
That's
great.
true.
That's what I'm saying. That's-
Wait,
Listen,
which one
if
would you
we're
give
if we're in gym class, it's probably rage. I get
Which one would I give
so mad in
Camden?
gym.
Yeah.
Oh, Camden. Okay, yeah. So I've only really seen him in gym.
Yeah,
So-
that's not a good. That's not my character.
I would give him a
Um,
white one.
I
give him
don't
life?
know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I'd
would-
Wait,
probably
what-
give him, maybe willpower.
Oh yeah, willpower is good.
Yeah.
He can be the
Yeah.
basic
Dude,
green.
if only I had that willpower to get good at gym, man. Jesus, I tried so hard.
All right, guys, we're hitting an hour recording time.
Oh, this. I thought we were like, hey, this is movies. It's pretty much just comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're superheroes, but that's fine.
All right, guys. think
Wait,
we
I
wrote
have
this-
one more
oh, okay.
story.
All right, Elijah. I mean,
Oh, well,
Elijah,
sure.
Kevin.
Back when I was younger, alright, like I was in like middle school, right, and I hadn't seen a Green Lantern movie, and I had a Green Lantern quote as my PlayStation bio, and my friend bullied me so hard for it because it was like in the darkest day, in the
it's
in the
the,
brightest day.
It's the oath that they have. In brightest
Yeah.
day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. I'm surprised I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yikes.
I only have like mine ended at the sight part, and I never seen the Green Lantern movie. I just thought it was a cool quote. I saw it somewhere on the internet, and my friend Michael, when he read my bio, he's like, "Dude, he's like, that's a Green Lantern thing." I'm like, it's not a Green Lantern thing. I think I would know that. He's like, no, it totally is. He bullied me for like a week about it. He just made fun of me for having that, and not knowing that. That's my Green Lantern story.
Oh, no. I mean, you deserve to get bullied, but.
Okay, well,
I
I
mean, I
think
agree with
Sal's
that
rage
100%.
actually.
All right. I think we wrap this up, guys. Thanks, Elijah, for being on the show.
Yeah,
Great.
of course. If you ever want me on it again, just
Oh, yes,
let me know.
For sure, man.
Yeah, definitely.
We
Nerd
can link
out
your
more.
Instagram in the description if you want that. We can plug it.
Sure.
All right,
Why
cool,
not?
cool.
It's Elijah Brown 519.
Nice, you heard it here, guys. All right. And then you guys can follow us on Instagram at the Oyster Boys Podcast. And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.